Maybe you need more space, or maybe it needs to be replaced. Either way, it's good to know how to get to your hard drive in your Xbox One. So today, that's exactly what I'm going to show you. Hi, I'm Gwendolyn with iFixit, and for this repair you're going to need plastic opening tools, a spudger, a T9 Torx screwdriver, and a T10 Torx screwdriver. And don't forget your magnetic mat or something to keep your screws organized while you go through this repair. And be sure to follow our step-by-step guide on iFixit.com. Not only does it walk you through the complete repair, but you can also see comments and notes from other users who have followed it, which is really cool and very helpful. There's also a video guide there for formatting your new drive. Now that we have all our tools together, let's get started. First step is getting the side vent off. You're only going to need your plastic opening tools for this. The vent is fairly flexible and held in place with only a few plastic clips. Now we can see the small plastic tab that reinforces the front corner of the Xbox. Slide the tab straight back and then remove it. And then we can get the main panel off. First, cut and remove the tamper-evident tape, and remember, this will most likely void your warranty. Toss that useless sticker and use your spudger and opening tool to pry the cover away. This could take more time and force than you may think. Be patient with it and leave your opening tool in place so that you can keep the clips from resetting. When you have released all the clips, lift up the panel, but not all the way because the panel is still connected by the front panel button cable. Just lift the upper case slightly and shift it to the back to give access to the front panel board. To get the cable disconnected, you'll need the help of your tweezers and a spudger. Start by using your tweezers to lift the plastic retaining loop over the connector on the board. With all the plastic out of our way, we're going to turn our attention to the upper metal case. Let's start by disconnecting the speaker and antenna cable. Next up, the Wi-Fi board. To get the board off the metal case, you just need to remove two T9 screws and then lift the Wi-Fi board straight up from its socket. Leave the Wi-Fi board antenna cable in place and move the Wi-Fi board aside. Back to your T9 screwdriver, there are 8 screws holding the upper metal case in place. Unscrew those and then lift from the front to the back, but be careful not to remove it completely. The Wi-Fi board interconnect cable connects the upper metal case to the motherboard. You can disconnect that with your hands and then set the upper metal case aside. The hard drive is connected to the motherboard by a multicolor and red cable. That's your SATA power and data cables. Disconnect those and then lift the hard drive out. Next, we're going to disconnect the tray and the connectors so that they can be transferred to the new hard drive. Start with the 4 T10 Torx screws securing the hard drive assembly to the tray, and then you can lift the hard drive from the tray and unplug the SATA connector block from the hard drive. For reassembly, we recommend you follow the step-by-step guide on iFixit.com in reverse, or you can watch the Xbox One reassembly video on our channel. You can find all the parts and tools you need for this and many other repairs at iFixit.com, and let us know how it goes. You can find me on Twitter at Gwendolyn Gay and follow iFixit at iFixit, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date on all our latest teardowns and repair videos, and give us a like on Facebook at facebook.com/iFixit.